Hey, hey. Wait for people to catch on that I'm live. Got some Christmas bangers going in the background. Hope you can hear it. My live stream on my phone as well, so when I go full screen I can still chat with you guys. Hey Jacarius, welcome. Hey Shadow. How are you guys doing today? Just banged my funny bone, but I'm hiding it well. Hey Julie. How is everybody doing today?
Let it snow, let it snow, let it.
You're good, that's good. It's the worst, Shadow. I've done that so many times just this week. I'm so mad at myself. I don't know how I keep doing it. Oh, happy belated birthday, Jacarius. How old are you now?
Let it snow.
Bleh, but working on it? Yeah. Big mood, Julie. That's about where I'm at right now. But hopefully we can cheer each other up with this episode of General Hospital that we're going to watch that is Christmas related. You're 22, Jacarius? Very nice. Yeah, we're going to take in some holiday cheer, damn it. We're going to cheer up, aren't we? Now we went back to the 90s for this one, guys. Man. What's the weather like where you guys are right now? Because I just got to show you what the weather is doing here, okay? I'm going to close my live stream on here for a sec and just show you what I'm dealing with. Let's see, where is my... It is minus 21 where I'm at, you guys. Minus 21. Horrible. Oh Canada, minus 21 is what I'm putting up with. Although in my hometown of Montreal right now it's like +1, so I'm kind of jealous. All my friends and family back home. But they have freezing rain though, and that's never fun.
Let it snow. Let it
Well, I hope you guys are well. I still want to wait a few more minutes before we start the episode, just because I know some people come in late. Like Blue, Angel Blue! You made it!
let it snow.
It's not a GH Envy Reacts without y'all. It is going to be a fun one today, guys. Said it was really brisk today, but you'll take it compared to where I am. Guess I can't complain. We did have some nice periods of sun as well. I don't even remember what the sun looks like, you guys. It's been, like, this week has been consistently around that weather. Like, just cloudy and cold. Walk outside, my beard turns white. My eyebrows freeze over. And I spill water everywhere and I bang my funny bone. It's that kind of weak. In Missouri today, it is 71 degrees and a wind chill of 45 miles per hour. Wow. Storming with tornadoes. Yeah, you guys are experiencing tornadoes over there right now. Man. There hasn't been one in my city here since before I moved here, so I'm thankful. And I've lived here for about almost 25 years, I think. 24 years-ish? Man. So I haven't watched today's GH, by the way, but I hear it's good. Some Brit and Brad realness I'm hearing. Don't spoil me, though. I'm gonna watch right after I finish watching this with y'all. Yeah, I can't imagine. I'd be so terrified. Like, I've seen funnel clouds in my city before, but they've never touched down since I've lived here.
Let it snow. Let it let it snow.
Yeah, you guys are in my thoughts.
Let it snow.
The wind is crazy. Can't imagine. Almost blew away today walking out to your car. Oh no! Oh no. Man, we've had some crazy windy days in the past, but not to the point of a tornado touching down since you know, the 80s, when I think is the last one that happened here. Alright, well, we're gonna start the episode in a couple minutes. We got a good group here. Today we are watching General Hospital's Christmas episode from 1996. The 90s had some really heartfelt episodes, and I feel like we need that right now. Getting the holiday spirit. Watch it be like a mob-filled one. Where's everyone at? I'm in freezing Deadmonton, Edmonton.
Let it snow. Let it,
Vibing to this music right now.
let
New
it,
York Shadow, nice.
let it snow. Let it,
Alright guys, well I think we'll start the episode. It's quarter after.
let it snow.
Kansas City. Oh man. Like just the worst of it, hey?
Let it,
Memphis, Tennessee.
let it snow. Let it,
Alright. So I'm gonna shrink me down to the corner here. Find my corner. And we're gonna watch this. Are you guys ready? All right, let's watch together. Buckle down, get cozy. We're gonna ignore our troubles and watch a really, hopefully heartfelt Christmas episode of GH together. Let's do this.
Oh, wait! Don't look! Don't look! Just a second.
And I'll put this down before
Just
I
a
drop it.
second. Okay. I thought you were gonna be gone longer.
Oh,
Hey.
it's Jack.
You got in the box.
That's for our Christmas tree.
Oh, great start.
So when I dropped Dad off home, I boxed up some of these
Oh,
ornaments. and
congratulations, Angel Blue.
A few things I made when I was a kid, and I sent it to myself.
Aww. Yeah, I wanted to get a tree while you were in Australia, but I didn't know if you were gonna be back in time.
Oh, I missed our first Christmas together.
Hasn't seemed much like Christmas.
Well, that's about to change. So we'll start our first tree off with these, and then each year we'll add a few things of our own.
That's just how I always pictured it. So where do you want to get a tree from?
Well, there's a handsome blue spruce in Edward Quartermain's backyard. Do we have a saw?
Dad, is helmet Helmet?
Yeah, it is. Wait,
Yeah, we get Brenda, you guys.
wait a minute. Were you in my closet?
Am I getting one for Christmas?
Now, that was just a box, you understand? You gotta understand something. Christmas presents do not come from closets, they come from Santa
Tom
Claus.
Hardy?
Some kids at school say there is no Santa.
Mira, Mejito, you can't believe what you hear at school. They told me I could be president. $85.
Well, for these two? A little steep, don't you think?
Where else you gonna find such beautiful wreaths like this on Christmas Eve? Mira, este garlands.
Oh, smell this, huh?
Wait, Mike, wait.
Hold
on. It's not you and it's not Robin. It can wait.
Hey, will you quit stalling? Come on.
What do I need a tree for, Mike? One day, what's the point? God, look at the size of this one. This not gonna fit in the elevator.
Look, you can keep it up through New Year's, you can keep it up through Easter. All I know is the four of us are decorating a tree tonight. Every other place in town is either closed or sold out.
Okay, good. Because I want this one right here.
Dad, can we get this too?
Hang on. Glad you made it. We just started the episode. We're good.
Now, it's very important to remember who this Christmas party is for.
The sick kids.
That's right, honey. And some of them may be very
Bobby.
sick. You know, they may be in
And Lucas.
wheelchairs, or some of them may have tubes attached to them.
I don't have to stare, Mommy.
Oh, honey, I know. Thank you. Don't mind me. You know, I just get excited. You know, apart from the nurses' ball, this event is always the biggest event of the year at the hospital.
Where's the party?
Oh no.
You and Amy have always handled the pediatric ward party, and now
Audrey.
Amy is on personal leave since the funeral, and, well, you've had a lot going for you yourself.
And so we got a couple of the children to make a few things, and I got some decorations from the doctor's lounge. It's pretty lame, isn't it?
Well, you know, all right. Let's not panic. How much time have we got? Well, we've got 2 hours. We're fine.
Are we? Oh, good.
Mom, we can bring decorations from home.
Honey, that's brilliant. That's exactly what I'll do. Okay, Audrey, can you call down a dietary and see what they can whip us up for a party? But you might have to tug on their heartstrings for a little bit.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, what can I do?
Actually, you know what? Call Felicia at the Brownstone and tell her if she goes to my upstairs hallway to my way back closet, you know, behind the guest room. Stay right here, honey. I'll be right back. She'll find this big box of Christmas lights and decorations, and please, could she bring them?
Got it.
Oh, good.
What?
Reinforcements. We need you. Come on.
On my Lucas.
Keep an eye on Lucas. Thank you.
No, Justice. It's still crooked, isn't it?
I don't
Justice.
like
We're
that
seeing
tree.
so many
Isn't
good
it?
faces and characters.
Hey,
and Emily
why are you dressed
and
like
Edward.
a spy?
I am a spy.
I got the ornaments.
What?
Finally.
Well, wait. No, nobody here was showing any interest, and so the florist just came in and did this.
I know. Well, maybe we're getting a late start this year, but these are the
Original?
quarter-made
Monica.
heirlooms. They're going on that tree. Okay. Emily, you are in charge of finding a perfect place for these.
Oh, I remember that one from last year. Oh, I love it. It's so
You ever
delicate.
notice that I'm
Yeah,
so thinking to decorate the
it was my
Christmas
mom's
tree on
favorite,
Christmas
too.
Eve? Like, my family puts it up like end of November.
When I think about all of our old Christmas stuff burned at Ward House.
Well, now, from now on,
We're getting all the good characters. aren't we,
these
Don?
old Christmas things will be yours and Justice's things too.
Oh, no.
What?
What is it?
This was a dove that Jason made in camp that summer, remember? Hello? Alan, how come you're not home to help us finish decorating the tree? Oh, yeah, we're going to be there, but it's not till later. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, no problem. We can do that. All right, okay. We're on our way.
What?
Where are we on our way to?
Well, somehow, the children's party at the hospital fell through the cracks.
Kidding me.
It's been canceled?
Oh, Steve will turn in his grave.
No, it is not canceled. They do need presents, they need decorations, and they need a tree.
Well, we have enough decorations for several trees.
And enough lights that we'll never use.
There must be at least a dozen poinsettias in the house.
Actually, there's 16.
Decorate on Thanksgiving.
Okay, everybody, let's pack up.
I think I should get changed.
I think so, young lady, because those poor children will think you're the Grim
Good day
Reaper.
to do it.
Where's Ned when we need him?
Oh, what would don my gay apparel?
Cup of holiday eggnog?
If I glue my arteries shut tonight, what will I do New Year's Eve? I'll
Don't families just
have
get rid of the tree the day after Christmas, I
a
think.
double martini, very, very dry.
Or maybe
Just pour
right,
the
right
gin
after
and
New
fish
Year's.
wise vermouth.
You got it.
My family, we wait till like
Merry
mid-January
Christmas.
to take it down. Maybe even the end of it. hold on to that Christmas joy for a little bit longer.
Bah humbug.
Nettie Alexis.
Infernal rubbish.
Balderall.
I'll drink to that. Tommy, we already have a tree. And hey, I did see it first.
Oh, wait a minute. Rule of thumb is Christmas tree has to be bigger than you are, Sonny.
But Grandpa doesn't have one.
What?
If we put this one in his office, can he see it up in heaven?
Sure he can. Everybody in heaven's got x-ray vision. Shame on you.
Tommy, your grandfather would probably like that a lot.
And hey, you know what? My old man, he won't let me get it anyway.
Okay, I'll throw in the tree for all the angels and the saints. Jose, will you help these gentlemen even if they don't know what they want? You need lights, ornaments, Santa Claus hats.
Fine, this one's fine.
All right.
Wait a minute. But it's not symmetrical, son.
Mike, you won't go for a fake tree, but then you want something that looks fake. What is it you want?
It's easier to vacuum them up.
4 beetles last summer, 2 weeks ago, up like a torch.
Is that?
Fantastic. How much? How much
Oh,
is
just
it?
the guy that works there.
Maria.
150.
Fine.
You mean 50? $50, right?
Right. Plus 100.
That's highway robbery. $60 tops.
Ever hear of supply and demand? I got the supplies, I make the demands.
You ever hear of the Better Business Bureau?
Mike, put a sock in it.
Come on. What are you? You're getting scalped here. I mean, come on. Look what she's pulling now. I mean, this is a con artist.
What are you, jealous of being pregnant, the only con you never pulled? Can we just leave here, please?
No.
Espérate. Did I hear what you just... Did I hear right?
Gratefully so.
Now I want to go. Your water broke?
Yes.
You just caught 24K Golden's new video. Keep watching, even as you text about it. Don't miss it.
Skip. There we go.
Hello? Same to you.
Mac and Catherine.
Just a minute. This one's from me.
Hello, Catherine.
Robin.
Merry Christmas.
Robin.
We got a good episode, guys.
I thought you were in Washington.
I am. I'm missing everybody.
I miss you too. Mac's house seems so empty without you there. How's the trip?
It's good. It's a little weird though. We're going to all these college and high school groups, and they're basically introducing me by saying, "Don't let what happened to this girl happen to you." I mean, I guess that is the message, but if one more person calls me courageous, I think I'm gonna scream.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I bet you do. Uncle Mac won't leave you alone, will he?
Nope.
Well, he is trying to take care of you. He just doesn't understand the effort it takes for you to pretend that it's working.
Well, you got that right.
Can I tell you something I know? Pretending to be strong is strong.
Sure doesn't feel like it.
I know. But you're not pushing him away and telling him that you wish you were dead. You're letting him stay, and you're letting him love you when you don't even want to be loved. And you're dealing with all these unrealistic predictions of how soon you'll beat this. Nobody is stronger than that. The more you pretend the worst can't happen, the more people call you courageous. So in a way, people that make you pretend you're okay really are taking care of you. It's just so annoying because you know they mean something different. They don't even know that they're right.
Merry Christmas, Robin.
Yes, they were, Dawn.
All right, car's out front.
All right.
Last time, it was 8 hours before I went into labor.
I think we're talking more like 8 minutes now.
Okay, everybody, closing time.
No, we are not closing. What are they going to tell me to do at the hospital? To breathe? I could breathe here. Mira.
Wait. Why do you want to take a chance with your baby?
Because I got 2 others I don't want to be taking chances with. We work hard for this. This is our one day where we can make some real money all year long. Him at the gas station, me at the lunch counter. We save for this. We work hard. Jose, díjale.
Maria, I don't think you have much choice.
Okay, I'll go. But you stay.
No, I'm not staying. No, wait. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna sell Christmas trees. Me and Joseph will bring you your take at the hospital later.
Like I'm gonna trust this vato with our money? Oh, your old man.
What about him?
The price list. Here's the price list.
Okay.
Cash box is over there.
Right.
Just padlock the gate when you're done.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I can walk. That's your car? Oh, I'm gonna like riding in that.
Hey, Jose. What'd you say to her?
Oh, it's okay, man. We're cool.
You cool?
Yeah, we voted for domestic partners. You know, my cousin Victor drove Liza Minnelli to the airport one time.
Hurry up.
Maria.
Okay.
You know, you three I can understand, but me?
Mike, could you just get him to the hospital and through admitting and all that, please?
Yeah.
I'm flying. Joseph's with me. Make sure he doesn't make him a deal to deliver the baby.
Yeah, all right. We'll take care.
All right. Now,
Sonny has to sell Christmas
there's a couple
trees.
things you need to remember about the
man.
retail business, all right? First of all, courtesy is very important.
And wearing a
You
Christmas
treat
hat
every
and
customer
everything.
like it was your mother.
Guys,
right?
we picked a great
Second of all,
episode.
they're all thieves. Oh, come over here. Give me what you got in your pockets. All right. Do you know that stealing is wrong? Plus, you know, these aren't even good for you. They're not even all chocolate. They're hollow. How much money you got?
45 cents.
Give me a quarter. Smack! Go! Oh! See how I handle that?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Okay, now you have a lot of time.
Just move here. This is the most perfect play I've ever seen. There's none of the other solid trees. Like, I don't need to see any more. This is it.
Speaking of thieves,
Corinthos?
Merry Christmas. How can we help you?
Where's the proprietor?
We are here to serve your Yuletide needs.
Good Lord, you've added Christmas to your roster of criminal enterprises. Or is this just a front for something?
Edward, we don't care. We need a tree, and we need it now.
All right.
Is Jason around?
You just missed him.
Grandfather,
What?
this is the one right here. Look at it.
Well, check it for explosives.
Sonny?
Ho, ho, ho to you too there, counselor.
Oh, it's made my
Tree that you
day.
have.
I'm going to have to check on my list here because it might be reserved.
Well, unreserve it. Now, this is for the pediatric ward at the hospital, and my money is just as good as anybody else.
Edward, just write a check and let's get out of here. AJ?
Just help me out
Can
with
you
this.
help
Eddie.
us,
All right, you know.
Get into the car.
All ageless here.
Dark day when I ever thought I'd be writing a check to you.
We're united by our love of the
Could you make that out to cash? And could you give me your picture ID, please?
Careful.
I'm kind of jealous you were born in the 70s, though.
For you,
I feel like I should have
I'd say
been.
about $5,000.
Don't be ridiculous, Corinthos. What are you doing, smuggling diamonds in it?
Well, I'm just working here, but if you want to bargain tomorrow, it'll be cheaper.
Jason.
Doesn't take much longer
And
to walk here from the
Carly.
hospital than to call.
Sarah
What were you
Brown,
doing at the
Carly.
hospital?
Nah, it's a long story. You paged me. I know it was a while ago.
Yeah, well, it wasn't an emergency or anything. I just wanted to give this to you.
For what?
For Christmas, you dork. Because you and Tony are about the only people I know who wouldn't burn a Christmas present from me. Well, it's not much, so
Carly back when she was a
don't
town
be
pariah.
expecting a whole great big spectacular...
Oh, got it.
Hey, Rook. Yeah,
Oh, that's a
classic
key
quarter
ring.
veins.
Well, I know you have at least 2 keys, right? One to your bike and one to your apartment, and I just thought it wasn't so personal that Robin would get mad.
Carly, she's not mad at you.
So what are you guys doing for Christmas?
Well, I have to call her at midnight. She didn't make it home.
That must be rough.
Yeah.
Tony's spending Christmas with Lucas, which is great. I mean, I want him to, but no girlfriends are allowed.
We could do something tomorrow. We could go watch people skate. You could buy me a hot chocolate.
Really? That sounds perfect.
You know, I tried to go Christmas shopping.
I really enjoy
It was
Sarah
really
Brown.
loud, like a really loud bar in the mall. Gave me a headache.
That's
I
okay,
go to
Jason.
Carly
I'm
and
sure there are
Claudia,
people
actually.
besides myself who only want to see you walk through the door.
Yeah, maybe.
Whereas all I can think of are people who would slam it in my face. It's all right, I'll live. Tony will be home soon.
But
It's stupid, and I mean, it's my own fault, but I miss my mother.
Hey, look at those candy canes. Good going, T.
Yeah, you'd think these kids were sick now, huh? Wait.
You're here already? Oh, yes. Hi, Grandma. Hi, sweet little tree. I picked it up for Grandpa. Do you like it?
It's to go in his office, or the new library, actually. But Tommy figured it'd be best to have it out here tonight, since there was a party and all the kids. And, yeah.
Hello. Sorry it took so long.
Oh, hey, don't worry about it. The tree isn't even here yet. Hey, girls, what you got in there?
Presents for whoever's sick. Want another one? I just decided I had too many toys.
Oh. You girls are something.
Hello.
Hey, how come you're not even in costume?
Well, afraid my last surgical patient wouldn't see the humor in it. Isn't this all a bit last minute?
However green your branches, you never change the whole year round. You brighten up the snowy ground. Oh, Christmas tree, however green your branches.
Oh, Jax.
See, there's
Jax,
so much heart
this
in
is our
this
Christmas
episode.
tree. Look at how beautiful
It's
this
not the
Christmas
same
tree is.
anymore,
Have you ever
guys.
seen one so big?
Early in the ground.
What do we got for this Christmas? A death of a
Well,
baby.
I
My
mean,
God.
you know, we've been driving around for a long time. Is this a tree?
Do you think we can get it in the penthouse?
Yeah, I think we can drag it up the stairs. We'll chop a few feet off the bottom and
I do miss
I'm sure
Vanessa
it'll clear the
Marcel.
ceiling.
I like Brenda. And she's
This is
such a
so
natural
perfect. It's
actress,
exactly
too.
the opposite of the tree my father would have gotten for me. Those small, dinky, ugly little trees with fake snow all over them.
that's your price tag.
Oh,
Price, please.
look how cool.
Oh.
Joseph?
Price on that? It's not for sale.
Was that a card from Scotty I saw in the mail?
We get Kevin and Lucy too, you guys. Honestly,
Look at her.
I'm so proud I picked this
Look at her.
episode.
Look how big she's gotten. Do you know he didn't mention the little present I sent her, and that's probably because she's gotten so big and it doesn't fit.
You miss your little girl.
I never call her mine in front of anybody else. What is the point of this, really? You know, what am I doing? Maybe I should just stop even thinking about her.
Yeah, we got the
It's
death
just
of
silly.
Baby Shadow. We got
Because she's growing up
Peter
without me. And
August wreaking havoc.
no, I want to get it. Hello?
Lucy, what are you doing?
Hi, Felicia. Nothing. I'm just getting sentimental.
Well, you want to come here and get all sentimental? They're having the pediatrics ward party here just in the nick of time. And I think somebody has forgotten about the doctors and the nurses and everybody that works here all day long. And I was wondering if we could wrap up some of your Jack's cosmetic samples and we could play Santa Claus.
Well, you know, I'm not sure that I have samples like that just lying around.
Well, whatever you have then.
Felicia, I would love to do that. But you see, I am spending the night with Kevin.
Well, of course you are. So bring him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead, bring him.
We'll be there.
Got it. Dr. Hardy, you must not have heard the page. They need you in OB.
I love Christmas babies.
They never get birthday presents.
Psychiatrist. That's all right. It's beginning to worry about you, but, you know, it's been kind of entertaining here. All right. There's that. I got everything on your list. And there's a
Yeah, I
present
don't know
there for
who
Kathy.
this is, guys. Help if you know.
Thank you very much. You're a lifesaver.
How's she doing?
I don't think I'm much help. Everything I say sounds like a lie, even though I mean it. I guess you'd know better than anyone.
Don't count on it. She's already been a lot braver than I was. I couldn't have looked at you.
This one's, This one's good. Honey, don't you think? This one's perfect.
What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing.
The big one. It's what? This is sold, is it?
You're laughing at my hat.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at your hat. You guys look great. You guys look nice in Christmas hats.
Must be true that crime doesn't pay if you guys are having to moonlight.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead and pack this up for him? Put it on the car, okay? With my compliments.
That's
Merry
okay.
Christmas.
I can pay.
No, you just think so.
Hey, so looks like you're pretty into Christmas this year, huh? Usually you're kind of grinchy.
Yeah. Well, you know, I almost died a week ago, and I figured decking the halls this year suits my needs. One of you two want to bring up the car to the gate?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the car.
When Jack
Honey,
knew he had no chance in hell
bring the car up.
with Brenda.
So, thanks for the tree. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hello?
So, how is your Christmas Eve?
Lucy? Yeah, we're having a great time. It's perfect.
Well, that's good. Now, this is a little test of your Christmas spirit, Brenda. Do you happen to have any, L&B music, you know, some maybe CDs, videos, anything like that you could spare?
Just about a truckload. Why?
Great. How about that wrapping paper? Have a big supply?
All set.
All right.
Hold it. This isn't the tree I wanted.
Not all of us got that pony we asked for at Christmas time. I bet you did.
What's wrong with that one?
You have to have the biggest and best of everything, don't you, Candy Boy? Not here.
Well, she's still with me.
Take your tree and your jingle bells and leave.
Careful, Sonny, he might sue you.
Yeah.
Think they'll approve?
Well, if they don't, too bad.
And Jason.
Merry Christmas, Jason. Merry Christmas.
Reggie, what did I tell you?
I asked her why she let Mr. Q go on without her.
He'd keep me locked up all winter if he could.
She said she wanted to stay here in case an angel paid a visit.
Oh, that's just grandmother talk. Pay no attention.
I love that even when Jason wasn't good with the cues, he was
Here's your peppermints.
always
thank
good
you,
to
dear.
Lila.
Thank you.
They're not stolen this year.
Well, the stolen ones were delicious.
Why he took her maiden name.
Come closer.
Lila Morgan.
Closer. Oh, you are so handsome. Oh, let me see your teeth. Do you still go to the dentist? Now give me your hand.
You always make me feel like I've been to a doctor or something.
At my age, the things that people seem to take seriously hardly seem real. Your hand seems real. And the cold on your cheek seems real.
Merry Christmas, Lila.
Thank you, darling. Oh, I got something I want to show you. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Now, can you fix it?
It's just a messed up piece of paper.
You see, it's in the form of a dove, but somehow it got damaged.
The tree looks fine without it.
Not to your mother. She has so few things of yours, Jason. It may seem silly to you and to me, but they are how she keeps you in her heart when she knows she can't have you.
I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, Lila was a good woman. You're right, Angel Lou.
Score!
I
want it
What
to
a
be
hit.
perfectly clear for when you throw this man out that I am not egging him on.
Port Charles Grill. Mr. Quartermain. No, your grandson still isn't here. Same to you, sir.
God rest you, merry gentlemen. Where is he?
Party at the hospital.
What good is owning a hotel if you can't hide out in it?
Why else did God make hotels?
Ned Ashton. Half a Quartermain, half a man.
Alexis Davis, attorney at law. Should we file a suit to get your other half back?
Wouldn't work.
Why I Hate the Holidays by Alexis Davis. Because it's like playing pin the tail on the donkey with bayonets. All fun and laughter, and by the time it's over, everybody's bleeding.
Well, if you're going to make intelligent conversation, I'm afraid I have to leave. Andy, buy Miss Davis another drink.
That ought to put a stop to it.
Before she was a raging alcoholic, guys.
I'd try and pick you up, but I'm married, and I'm not in the mood, and I'm not very appealing right now.
Thank goodness you explained.
I've always loved her comedic timing. She's such a great actress. That's what I'm wondering too, Angel Blue. I guess this might have been it.
Thanks for the drink.
Snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing on the way. Our bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. So do you do very party songs? Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Where is this Christmas party I heard so much about? Not away! Not away! Well, come on, children!
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Where is everybody? Hello? Hey.
What did I miss?
Not much. It's the boy! Santa! Santa, are you awake? Oh, there you go. Oh, Santa, I am so happy to see you again this year. Are you sure you're all right? Yes. Yes, well, I know that you're a very, very busy man, but I was wondering if you still had just a little bit of time to hear a story of Christmas.
I always have time for the story of Christmas.
May I borrow your chair? Yes. Would you like to get up?
Oh, this chair!
This chair.
He's off the Christmas list.
Santa?
Oh, he's been a good little boy.
I have. That's right.
That's
so
what happens when you eat too many cookies.
That's
Reading the Christmas story.
right. Okay. There was a man named Joseph who went from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to the city of David called Bethlehem to be registered with Mary. Registered
might do that
means
next week,
he had to give his
Darius.
name and address so
I
everyone
think we
would
might.
know where he
I'll
lived.
tell you guys after. I have a plan for next week.
And then Mary was expecting a child, Now, while they were there, her time to deliver came, and she gave birth to her firstborn son and wrapped him in bands of cloth, which were like diapers, except they weren't the disposable kind. They were made out of cotton. And she laid him in a manger because there was no place for them in the inn. Now, in that region, there were shepherds living in the field. They weren't exactly homeless, but they liked living in the field because the temperature was nice and they could keep an eye on their flock. Moving on. An angel of the Lord appeared before them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were very much afraid. But Santa said they were very much afraid, not you. They were very much afraid. But the angel said to them, "Fear not, for I bring you good news of great joy for all people. To you is born this day in Bethlehem a Savior, who is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find the child wrapped in bands of cloth and lying in a manger." Well, they knew they were the right people because they'd already done this. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, which means a whole bunch of other guy and girl angels flying around the sky and shining. And they were praising God, and they were saying, "Glory to God in the highest heaven, and peace on earth to all he favors." Now you can applaud.
Audrey giving her seal of approval. I think this was the first Christmas without Steve.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Merry Christmas!
I wanted to say it first.
Now it feels like Christmas.
It really is. You know, I got a watch now.
Yeah, Sonny's watch. She showed me. Next thing I know, you're gonna have an electric toothbrush, and then I'm not even gonna know who you are when I see you.
Now you'll know me. I'll be the guy who can't think of anything to say.
Why am I here in this stupid hotel room? I'm sick of being the HIV poster girl.
Oh, Robin, it's important.
I know. But it's not as important tonight as you are to me.
So, what'd you have for breakfast?
Cereal and some yogurt.
Okay. What'd you have for lunch?
Soup and some bread.
Good. Dinner?
No, I'm not losing weight.
Oh, hey, who's Liza Minnelli, and why should I care how she got to the airport?
Christmas montage. Ned just passed out. Really looking lonely. Robin and Jason dating at this time? Yeah, they were. Oh, Lila. That's so cute. Sonny's firstborn is Dante, technically. He just didn't know it. Aw, Edward holding Audrey's hand. Aw, you guys. What a good episode. Oh my goodness. Such a good episode. Alright, let's put those Christmas jams back up, guys. There we go. I'm so glad we watched this one, guys. I really am. That actually cheered me up from this freezing cold weather that I'm experiencing over here. If you guys weren't here at the beginning, it is minus 21 where I am right now. Oh man. What do you guys think of the episode? Too bad we can't see that on the show. Happy baby deliveries. Yeah, never. We don't get that anymore. There's always drama with a birth. And sometimes the babies just don't make it. I'm so sad for Sasha and Brando. We're getting a miserable Christmas this year, you guys. It's like we're not going to get a happy Christmas on GH this year at all, really. There's not even kids on the show right now to have like the Christmas party for kids. I mean, there's Avery and Donna and Scout. Okay, there are kids, but I don't think that we'll see like something like this, you know? They really did cover a lot of ground in this episode. You're right, Shadow. Like, we've seen so much of the cast. I didn't realize that we'd see so many characters. It really felt like an ensemble, whereas like nowadays, it's like you'll see like 8 characters on screen at once. And also like the interactions and how like everyone would kind of pass over into each other's scenes in this episode. And just the interactions, like, they just seem so natural. Like, you really felt the friendships and, like, the acquaintances and, you know, the romantic couples. And there's just some kind of air about GH in the 90s, you guys. 80s as well, to be fair. But GH making room for Carly and Peter. Honestly, COVID ruined everything. I feel like GH was less ensemble-ish, you know, even before COVID. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's probably costly to have so many people in, you know, in at once. GH could afford to do that back in the 90s. Cast is too bloated now. There's a lot of cast members, but we don't see half of them. I am glad that Christina Wagner is back on the show soon, though. AKA Felicia. Felicia's back soon. This was 1996, Angel Blue. 1996. The 90s were great on GH. I like that every now and then GH tries to do like the hospital Christmas party, but it's still not the same. Like, you don't see the parade of kids, you just kind of see them gathering for like the story, and it's not like, I mean, Monica read The Christmas Carol back in 2019, so there was that. And then we got to see it play out on screen, which was a unique spin on it. And there was the year that Obrecht told the story of Krampus. But, you know, it's not the traditional Christmas story. What will I be reacting to next? So here's the... I'm teetering between 2 different plans for next week. Because I want to react to multiple episodes. And so I'm thinking we could do the 2004 one like you want, as long as I can find it. Hold on, I'm just looking at the calendar days. One sec. So Wednesday's the 22nd. Okay, so maybe I'll ask you guys what would be the better thing to do. So for next week, I could either stream a little bit earlier, like maybe hop on at 7 or something, my time. I don't 7 p.m. Mountain Time, wherever you guys are, whatever that means for you guys. Never heard of Krampus until the movie came out. Yeah, I don't think I did either. So yeah. So either Wednesday I'll stream earlier and we can watch a couple of episodes, because that's Christmas week. Or we can watch one episode on like the 23rd, which is the Wednesday. And maybe I hop on board Christmas Day, unless y'all are doing stuff, and I might be too, but at some point we can like make a plan on Christmas Day. Have a little bit of a get together online, but I don't know. Can't do anything the 24th because that's kind of the day that me and my family, we have like a lot of traditions that we do. I actually didn't mind that Christmas Carol special. It was like a unique, a unique show. I don't want them to repeat it, but I didn't mind it. It was cool to see them play like different characters and stuff, but get to see everyone bring out their acting skills. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you want to watch just multiple episodes next Wednesday and be on a little bit earlier so we can watch for a little bit longer? Or do we want to... Yeah, that Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I mean, I'm down to hop on Christmas Day. Christmas Day, I think, is Saturday, right? But we'll see, we'll see. I might hop on early next Wednesday anyway. And then once we watch one episode, we'll kind of decide, whether we should come back for Christmas Day. Because I know you guys will be with your families, and after last year, maybe some of you didn't get to see your families last year, so I understand. I've been lucky, my family and I, we all live together, and haven't had to not see each other, which is great. Yeah, it's totally up to you guys. Yeah, Wednesday we could either, do a longer stream and watch a couple of episodes, or I can watch an episode on Wednesday and then we can watch another episode on the Saturday before Christmas Day. But I'll leave that up to you guys. Now you can mention it in the chat, but also leave it in the comments after the video, like the comments below, just so I can see what the overall majority want. I'm really vibing to this. I use this in this music in what did I call it? A Winter NYEG video that I did. We went to check out some Christmas lights on like a racetrack. A couple years back. Maybe it wasn't last year. Might have been 2019. yeah, let me know what you guys think, and then we'll make plans. It'll be fun. Whatever we do, it's gonna be fun, for sure. Well, let's see. It's a little bit after 9:30. Let's hang out for like 10 more minutes. We can just chill and chit chat if you guys want. You guys want to talk about anything? Looking at those classic episodes, this is like the only way to go back in time. True. Very true. Time goes on. Wednesday works for you, Angel Blue? Okay. Noted, noted. Wednesday's great. We got 2. Cool. Yeah, we can watch multiple episodes on next Wednesday then. Like for sure, we'll start with 2004 Precarious. As long as I can find it, I'll look for it after the stream. And definitely want to watch one from the 80s for sure, because you know 80s GH is where it's at. There were some really great Christmas episodes back then too. And then we'll have like, you know, then we would have had some from each era. We would have had the 2000s, we would have had 90s, and then 80s. I mean, I can try to find some 70s, but I don't know. Alright, everyone's down for the Wednesday then. Okay, that works for me. Majority wins here, guys. That Robin and Jason scene makes me want to look at old scenes of them as a couple. I'm used to them being friends. You know what? Yeah, I really liked what I did see of Jason and Robin's relationship, because I look back at their relationship and it was, you know, it's beautiful. Jason was the guy with no past, and Robin felt like she was the girl with no future because she was HIV positive, and it really worked for them. It was a great, you know, angsty but great couple. And she was kind of like the good girl and he was the bad boy, so it just pissed Mac off. Aww. Yeah, it's hard not to get nostalgic this time of year. I said this last week, but I always go back and watch like all the Christmas specials that I loved as a kid. Like, I'll sit there and watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you know, It's Christmas Charlie Brown. I'll watch classic Thomas the Tank episodes, or Thomas the Tank Engine episodes of Christmas time. Back when they were like the models, like not the CGI cartoon stuff, but like the model trains of the 80s. Those Christmas episodes where Ringo Starr from the Beatles was like narrating that show back then. Yeah, oh, to be a kid again. Why they broke up? Carly, Angel Blue. In a nutshell, Carly is the reason they broke up. That's why there's always been a bit of a rivalry between Carly and Robin. Yeah, adulting is hard, you guys. Okay, let's talk Rudolph. I started rewatching it and they were so mean. Yeah, they really were. And the poor elf just went. Man, I love Rudolph the Red. I love that special so much. I think I've watched it like just this year alone, like at least 3 times now. I have it on like my watch later playlist, just to go back and watch it whenever I'm just feeling low. But yeah, they were so mean to him. All because of his nose. So judgmental. Carly is always messing up a good thing, Angel. It's true. Yeah. They were just a couple of misfits, Shadow. They just wanted to fit in. I think what we don't realize as kids, Jacarius, is that adults aren't really adults. They're just, you know, grown children. As kids, I think we think that they have it all together, and then we get to our, you know, our 20s and our 30s and our 40s, and we're like, they had no clue. There is no way they had any clue of what they were doing. But yeah, I love those like claymation like Christmas specials because there was a few of them out there. Like obviously the Rudolph one is iconic. There was also like Little Drummer Boy. Oh, you're loving my hat? Nicholas Rage. These guys actually, this is a band and they're from my town, Edmonton. And those 4 guys, oh man, like, did you get the link? Probably. I can't really like look at it right now, but if you send it on YouTube, then yeah, I'll definitely see it in a bit. Yeah, Nicholas Rage is a band in Edmonton, and the guys in the band are like my sons and like brothers. I call them my sons jokingly, because I think I'm the oldest out of all of them. And yeah, I feel like band dad, so I'm just rocking their merch. Did you leave the link in the comments, Jacarius, or like, or in the chat, or on the community page? Is it a rock band? Yeah, they're like punk pop, I would say. Punk pop music. And they recently got signed to a record deal. They put out a music video. And honestly, nicest guys you could ever meet. They do have music on Spotify if you ever want to check them out. Not sure what kind of music you guys are into. I'm totally like 100% a punk pop kid. Like I grew up on that music. I go to punk pop concerts like almost every week. On the chat? I didn't see it on the chat, but I don't know if it was filtered out somehow. Worst case scenario, Jacarius, just put in the comments just like the title or like what to search for, because I'm assuming it's on YouTube. And then I'll just find it, and then I'll add it to my playlist for next week. Pop punk like Blink-182 from the old days. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Travis Barker from Blink-182 has single-handedly brought back that entire genre to the mainstream. Like, he's just producing everybody right now, and he's in every video for every artist that's doing punk pop right now. It's crazy. Did get to see Blink-182 a few years ago, but Tom was not in the band anymore at that point. But Travis Barker was, and he was killing it on the drums. Sometimes hip-hop and rock. I feel like hip-hop and punk pop are kind of morphing right now into like a bit of a subgenre. 'Cause you got Machine Gun Kelly is doing like rap and punk pop these days. There's like a lot of collaborations happening with like punk artists and hip-hop artists right now too, which is cool because I love both genres, so it's nice to kind of see them morph a little bit. I don't have to choose. I can just watch both at the same time. When Blink-182 performs I Miss You live now, it sounds horrible. I miss Tom too. Yeah. But you can tell there's so many current modern day punk pop artists that are coming out that are very much inspired by like classic Blink-182. But that probably has a lot to do with Travis being the one that's producing their tracks. Like, dude's even producing Avril Lavigne's latest album. He's in her latest video too. Yeah, look at that. Angel just brought it up right when I said it, yeah. There is not a video where he's not playing the drums somewhere, you guys, right now. Linkin Park was my jam, Jacarius. I cried so hard when Chester passed away. I cried so hard. That was the first, like, celebrity death that really, like, killed me. Welcome back, Don. We're just hanging out now. Just chatting about punk pop music. Don't know how we got here, but... Oh yeah, my hat. I was telling the gang that this band on my hat, they're like my sons. They're an Edmonton band here. They're like family to me. Really cool punk pop music. I don't know if Tom will come back. I hope he does. I hope he does too. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, with all these like pop punk artists making a comeback as well, he might get the bug to join in. But then that kind of leaves the current singer without a job. Yeah, Chester's passing really hit me, Shadow. Really did. Like, I had taken a break from music for a while, for like a few years. As you guys know, I do music. But the day that I decided to go back to it, I covered a Linkin Park song from their last album, just to kind of pay tribute to them. The one called One More Light. I don't. Do they have new stuff without Chester? Like, I know, like, you know, Mike is doing his thing, and that they kind of have done like tribute concerts for him, but you like Coldplay and Nickelback? Listen, okay. So Nickelback is from Alberta, which is the province that I live in currently, and it is like it's like taboo to like them in Canada, straight up. They had some bangers, but like they're just like the band no one likes to speak of. Except for my friend Tim, who's in this band. Tim is obsessed with Nickelback, and he will praise them every chance that he gets. Tim is the drummer in this band. He's the first that I met of this band, actually, before I think before they actually became a band, I met Tim, but yeah. Tim was obsessed, is obsessed, probably, still, with Nickelback. It does. I do love Coldplay. Why? How? You know, I think everyone has their reasons for why they don't like Nickelback. It's I was gonna say, honestly, I feel like for some people just don't like his voice, and I think a part of it as well is because Nickelback music was really overplayed here. And, you know, his music just got annoying when you heard it all the time. That's how I felt anyway. I did like some of their songs, but overall, I could pass on them. I did get to see Nickelback live once, not like their full concert. He was just performing at an award show, the Juno Awards, Canadian Awards, and they were here in Edmonton, I think like so long ago, like 2002, like I think Avril had just come out, she was there too, and I seen her there. Yeah, Foo Fighters are pretty dope, Don. I do love the Foo Fighters. Yeah, How You Remind Me was like the one song that I did like. I hated that Photograph song, that Look at This Photograph. Look at this photograph! No. But How You Remind Me was a song that I did like from them, and I think I actually covered that song when I was like super young. I don't have it on my computer or anything anymore. It's just gone. It's gone. But I did cover How You Remind Me when I was like, whenever that came out. I was super young. Chad can be a douche, but I like him. I think Chad and Avril were actually together for a while and married, but not anymore. Yeah, a lot of good bands though. I love who Avril's with right now, though. I don't know if you guys know Mod Sun, but they're dating, and he's like a total skater boy, so I just think about, you know, Avril's song, Skater Boy, and I'm like, she finally found her skater boy. And they're so sweet together, and I don't know, you've obviously heard Bite Me. I think it was you, Angel, that said you saw the video that Travis was in with her, right? But just before that, Avril and Mod Sun put out a song called Flames, and that was like the resurgence of like Avril's punk pop side kind of making a comeback. And I love that song. If you haven't heard Flames by Mod Sun and Avril, go watch the video. It is so good. It's classic Avril sounding, and then Mod Sun's voice in that song is so good too. Yeah, Chad and Avril didn't last, so. But Avril and Mod Sun are couples goals, y'all. And Avril Lavigne doesn't age. Do you guys notice that? Mom says hi, Dion. Hi, Don's mom. I'm glad I stuck around. I was just like, yeah, let's chat for a while. We might as well chill. I got nothing else to do. I've done everything I needed to do tonight, except eat. I'm getting a little hungry, but I can chill a little longer. I'm not starving or anything. Avril and Monson are so cute though, Angel. They're such an adorable couple. And they're so ride or die for each other. Avril and Monson are touring together and they're coming to Edmonton next year. And God willing, if COVID doesn't cancel it, I am going. And like, me and all my friends were die-hard Avril fans, okay? Like, you have no idea. Like, we're making plans. We're like trying to make sure that we can interlock our seats together. I don't know if there's floor. I have to look. If there's floor, we're going to the floor for sure. But yeah, check out that song of Avril and Monson, Flames, if you haven't. It's so good. Such a good song. Classic Avril sounding. We want to meet so bad someday. Hopefully we can someday. I want to meet some of y'all in person. Have I heard Girl by Avril and Willow? Yes, I have. And that, I like that song too. Willow Smith is really surprising me. Like, I'm glad that she went the pop punk route. Because it suits her, right? It suits her really well. Yeah, Avril looks exactly the same. She hasn't aged a day. It's ridiculous. I think she's like 37, 38 now. But she looks like, you know, she hasn't aged at all since the beginning. Yeah, I cannot wait to see Avril live next year. I do like Willow's song Transparent Soul a bit more than her duet with Avril though. God, y'all, I did not know that all of y'all were punk pop, like, fans. This makes my night. That's my whole vibe. When I'm not, you know, on here talking about soaps, I'm at some punk pop show in a dive bar, or like, you know, a bigger concert, pre-COVID, obviously. There's some semi-big concerts, but anything that we go to right now, you have to be either fully vaccinated or have like a negative test to go into there. So it's still relatively safe. Hopefully. I'm still okay, you know? You've seen the music video for Flames? I like some of Modson's songs. I just got to get rid of the association with that friend. Elaborate! I don't know what you mean, Angel. Complicated was my favorite Avril song. My favorite Avril song was I'm With You. And I covered that like just a few months ago. I don't know if you guys remember. I did a little sing song for you. Covered it. Her mama Jada had a band. I heard about that, yeah. Oh, that would be so cool if she did. she could have Monson in there. He is her skater boy. And I think they both kind of found each other kind of just off the cuffs of a like really bad ending relationship, so wicked wisdom, hey? Aren't I Lady Gaga? Of course I'm a Lady Gaga fan. I love Lady Gaga. She's so metal. Like everyone kind of talks about, oh yeah, she's pop, but like if you just like pay attention, she's so like metal and punk. And I got to see her and I got to meet her, Lady Gaga, in I think it was either 2016 or 2017 I got to meet her. And her parents, weirdly enough. she did the Joanne World Tour, and I think the second stop was Edmonton, and I happened to have like a lot of money saved because I was gonna go on a trip, but then I canceled the trip. And she had just done the Super Bowl, and then announced her tour, and she was like, my mom was like, you know, VIP is about as much as your trip was gonna be, and so I just put that money down. And it was like an all-out like meet and greet, like, you know, tour of the backstage area, dinner with the dancers, and like and getting to meet Lady Gaga, obviously. But what was cool about my night in particular is that it was the second night. I heard bad things about the first night, about how she didn't really say anything to anyone. And when we were watching like the band rehearsal, because the band was rehearsing without her, because they do that just to test their instruments, me and a couple of people that I met at the show that were also VIP were sitting there kind of listening to the guy explain the behind the scenes stuff. But then we hear a security guard like that was kind of near us being like, is she aware that there's fans out here? And the three of us that were with each other, we like stopped and we were like, what? And then we see Lady Gaga just like casually walking out and like kind of like Snapchatting. And then she, like, her parents, her mom and dad, walk out behind her. And then she literally just like skips up to us and says, hey, like, how are you guys doing? Like, are you guys having fun? Like, she defied security just to come say hi to us. And I'm like, she's as cool as she appears to be, and that is a relief, because I was worried about that. She's rebellious, she don't care. She's like, she'll do what she wants, and she'll come meet the fans, and her parents are actually super nice. The Monster Ball tour was awesome. I wish I could have gone to the Monster Ball tour. Lady Gaga was actually like in the mall where I worked, like before she like blew up. She did a concert at a nightclub in the mall that I work at, and she walked right by me, and I knew who she was, but I was like, oh, that's cool, that's Lady Gaga. Now I'm like, oh, I wish I had gone that night. Man. Oh, okay, let me read your story, Angel. An ex-friend of mine, he's in love with Monson. He has a tattoo of Monson's face on his shoulder. Oh, okay. So it's an association thing. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard to shake. But I think, you know, as long as Monson's releasing new music, you can kind of like disassociate from like, you know, the sort of hurt that might have brought. Because I've definitely had friends where like we shared the same level of music and then we had a falling out and it got weird for a bit. But then I think eventually you do get over it, and then you kind of make your own memories with that music, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely a Lady Gaga fan. Love her, she's so great. Well, guys, it's a little bit after 10 my time now, and I should probably eat something. But this has been fun. I am so damn happy that y'all are punk pop fans. That is the last thing I expected. Made my night, guys, honestly. Yeah, if you guys are a fan of punk pop, check out Nicholas Rage. Really dope band. They will blow up. Another local band from my town that's great too is Calling All Captains. Tim is in both bands actually, the drummer. Panic at the Disco. I love Panic at the Disco. I was a bona fide emo kid, okay? My Chemical Romance. You know that one note in that song. I'm glad I can make your nights, guys. That really just cheers me up. I'm so glad I figured out how to live stream. Yeah. Are they on YouTube, the local band? Yeah, they are. Nicholas Rage, they just put out a music video to a song called Poison Ivy. So look up Nicholas Rage, Poison Ivy. I was actually there when they shot the video. And my best friend Amber is actually in the video. She's the only girl in the video. The day that I was going to shoot, I couldn't go because then my mom surprised me with a birthday present. So I have Amber representing me there. So when you see her, just know that you're just seeing like another version of me. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen several photos of me and her together, so. Should we watch the video before I go? Do you guys want to watch it on here? I can play you guys a video. I mean, I might get this video, like, what do you call it? Dinged a little bit, but it'll just say, this band is letting you use your song. Yeah, do you guys want to watch the video? Let me know yes or no, and I'll put it on for you guys. Of the band? Yes, yes. I'll put it on. Alright. And you'll get to see bits and pieces of my town that I live in, because they shot it on a few locations, so. Love the band live. Playing in Crashes was amazing. Alright, alright. REM was good too, yeah.
Balderson has been...
Mute the ad until it's done. And then I'll shrink me down again so we can watch the video together. You guys get to see all my besties, man. I'm not kidding when I say these guys are like my sons, okay? We like hang out all the time. Like whenever I have time off, I'm usually with at least one or two of them. From Christmas music to punk pop. You guys ready? Okay, then muted. Shrink me down. Alright. So let me introduce you guys to Nicholas Rage. That guy is Jeremy. Probably seen, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen several photos of us too.
Stay awake. I don't wanna fall asleep in poison ivy. Feel it growing over me, and every day I pretend that this is living normally. What's wrong?
that's a friend of mine.
I can't keep a promise, letting down the people who were close.
The guy with the paint is Tim. That's the drummer in the band. That dude is like family to me, honestly. And his brother, they're like my second family. Cookie plan? I'll let him know. There's Amber. Love her. Love Betsy.
Stay awake. I don't wanna fall asleep in
The guy that's playing the therapist, when I dropped the single in 2020, he did my album art cover. My album art.
What's wrong with me?
So that's my family, guys. These are the people that I constantly see on a regular basis, and we all, you know, we just have fun. Yeah, they were signed with Revival Recordings. I get to tell them that I just repped them hard on my live stream. Unexpectedly. Oh man, alright. Let's full screen me again. There we go. What'd you guys think? Are they alright? Do you approve of my friends? Yeah, they're such fun dudes, and honestly, like, the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Man. He turned into a tree. Poison ivy, man. I felt so bad. Okay, listen. So, for that video, Jeremy had to put all that stuff on his face, and, like, that shit's itchy, okay? Like, and he was going through a rough time in his life, and like, it was like he had to go through torture after that tough time. But he was such a good sport about it too, though. Yeah, they shot that in the summertime, and that was really like the time all of us got to finally hang out again. After, you know, like the stuff with COVID, things were a bit more open, and while we could go to like nightclubs and stuff, we kind of stayed like together at each other's houses and like just chilled, and they got to shoot their video, and it was just like, I think they shot that, I think probably the whole month of July, like just to get to the different locations. And yeah, it was nice just to like hang out and catch up and, you know, drink beers after the video shoot and hang out with the jam space, different things like that. It was nice. I love those guys so much. Bravo. Y'all approve, I will let them know. Yeah, thumbs up from everybody. Well, good to know. Yeah, that's like your first peek into my like personal life, really. Now you know who my friends are. The soap opera guy hangs out with punk pop kids. Like, I have many hobbies, you guys. Many hobbies. And many side projects that you guys probably don't know about. One of the things that I do, apart from GHMV, here in Edmonton, I actually promote a lot of local music, which is how I got to meet a lot of my friends. Just because Edmonton has such a great music scene, and growing up here, my mom was into local music as well, so I like kind of got introduced to music, local music, through my mom. But then, you know, I had my own taste in certain genres, and that was punk pop for me as a teenager, and you know, I'd see bands constantly. And me and my cousin, whenever she'd fly up from Florida, she was a punk pop kid too, and we would go on to like MySpace and just like search local bands playing at, you know, local venues, and then we would just kind of scroll down and be like, this band sounds good, and we'd go. That's what we were like in our like teenage years. We were like 15. And then that just kind of carried on. And then, you know, I thought, why not just make an Instagram to like promote like local people and their art. And so that's like my big passion project aside from this one. Was I ever in a band? No. I've always just kind of done solo music. I've kind of, you know, teetered with the idea, but I don't know. I think it would be cool to be in a band. My mom was in a band in the 70s. My dad is a singer and still in a band, but he's in like a Motown sort of cover band now. But back in his day, he was in a... What genre of music would they be? He's in a band called Sabata, back in Montreal and like New York, where he was from. Yeah. So music's been in my family for a long time. But yeah, I mean, I'd kind of like to be, you know, a musician one day. Whether I have a band or if I'm just solo, like... You guys know, I put out songs on here all the time, and you guys, you know, listen to them, and I appreciate that. Can you play instruments? I can play the keyboard. That's about it. I do have a guitar in my house. My mom plays it because that's what she played in her band. I kind of want to learn it, but I'm so busy. Like, But yeah, I do play keyboards. I have one upstairs actually. I'm trying to think of the first song I learned how to play on piano. Like probably like kids ones because I, you know, took piano lessons as a kid. But like the first like real song that I learned on piano was actually "Fallen" by Alicia Keys, and I got to do that in a competition, and it got me to the semifinals. I think I was maybe 13, 14 years old at that time. Would you ever be in a band? Hell yeah, I would. I'd love to be in a band. At this point, I know like every band in this town. You know, you meet one band and then you end up meeting them all, and then they all play in each other's bands, and then you just know the whole damn town. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where to begin. You know, all my friends are in bands already, and some in multiple. So, well, you know, maybe if I ever kind of decide to test the waters in like a professional capacity as a singer, maybe I can get them to play my first show. Like, just get some friends to play in the background for me, and then eventually form my own band. It'd be cool. My mom was in a garage band in the 80s. Nice, Dawn! Your mom's freaking cool. Her friends and her would play in our house all the time doing covers. Fleetwood Mac... Oh, I'm in love with your mom now, Dawn. I'm sorry. I'm such a Fleetwood Mac fan. I'm learning so much about you guys too. I love this. You have to show me if there's any footage of your mom's band, Dawn. Please send it to me sometime. And I mentioned it earlier, I'm such a 70s kid. Like, I think I was born in the wrong era for sure. I might have been born in the 90s, but I think I was supposed to be here in the 70s. Music from that time just gets me, man. Sounds good, Don. Yeah, we're heading to a 2-hour stream, you guys. I've been here since 8:30 my time. It's almost 10:30. We'll hang out for 10 more minutes, and then I'll let you guys go. But I'm having lots of fun just chit-chatting. We also do karaoke. I love karaoke. I went and did karaoke a few weeks ago, actually. And what did I sing? I sang a few songs, actually. I sang Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge. And I did... Oh, what else did I do? My friend challenged me to do a song. Wonderwall, Oasis. And then I flipped the switch and did That's the Way Love Goes by Janet Jackson. All in one night. Took a bit of courage to do that one though, but I had fun. Yeah, I love me some karaoke. And my friends always make me go first because they know I'm not that scared to sing in front of people. One of these days I'll have to do another stream for playing my songs. I've written a lot this year. And last year. Lots of downtime, obviously. You have a Red Hot Chili Peppers sweatshirt? Nice. I do love me some Red Hot Chili Peppers. Under the Bridge was my ultimate jam, though. That's my go-to karaoke song, actually. I kind of want to cover Californication. That's my second favorite song from them. Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis, yeah. Such a good song. Look at this, y'all. I have the coolest, group of people on my channel watching me. This is awesome. California. Really? Really, Angel? Man. Is that like a weird thing to like think back on? Like, to tie that song to that memory? Sorry guys, I'm just kind of like on YouTube and looking back. Thanks Dawn. I'm having a lot of fun tonight, guys. I really do play music during surgery, I love it. They gave me anesthesia while Danny California was playing in the background. Remember how Patrick Drake used to listen to music in surgery? Like, he played his songs? And then the one time he didn't is when he lost his first patient. Bringing it back full circle to GH. We Are Young by Fun. Nice. I mean, that's gotta put them in the zone to kind of prepare for it. That's like me, there's certain things that I can't do without music playing in the background. Like live streaming, for instance. I think I'd be a nervous wreck if things were just silent. What a fun one tonight, guys. Yeah, I was definitely like a movie score kind of like kid growing up when I was studying. Or even if I just needed to just like take myself out of like, you know, stress. Put on like scores from movies and like animes that I watched when I was younger. Just anything. Nice. Spotify is filled with classical music and Star Wars movie scores. Mine is filled with, well, actually I have so many different playlists on Spotify. And it all just kind of depends on my vibe. Like I got, let me look at this. You know, obviously I have like saved ones like The Locker and post-hardcore, pop punk's not dead, like those playlists that I have saved, like the ones that are from Spotify, but then I've created like my own that are just like F it and Let's Get Through 2020 I had, Party, Confidence Boost, Vibe Out. Vibe Out is my favorite one when I just want to kick back and relax. It's like mostly, let me look. It's like chill indie / acoustic stuff on there, on that playlist. Lots of Tash Sultana on there if you know who she is. Disney movie score. Disney has the best movie scores of all time. Can't change my mind. For sure. Man, I'll sit there and just like listen to the Lion King score sometimes, like if I'm just, you know, just having a lazy day. You just use your Apple Music, Jacarius? That's fair. I gotta use a bit of everything. Like I do have Spotify, but also I have like, you know, my YouTube playlist, all my watch laters, I'll like set them up for the night. So I like to fall asleep with that on too. And then I'll have like certain things on like music wise, but then I'll end it with like sounds of nature. So like I'll fall asleep to like the sound of crickets or like water or like rain. You've gotten into Taylor Swift heavily recently? I don't mind her actually. Is Red the album? The album, I want to say maybe the album that came after Red. What's that? I feel like the one after Red was my favorite from her. I'm looking forward to hearing like Taylor's version. To get a little nostalgia. Prince of Egypt movie score, yeah. Honestly, like animated movies have the best music on there for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, obviously live action ones do too, but there's something that just hits a little bit better with a score from an animation. Donnie says, I have tons of stuff on Spotify. I've made like 5 different playlists: slow jams, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, barbecue playlist. Nice. Yeah, I use Apple Music as well. YouTube as well. 1989, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, I like Taylor. I'm not a diehard, so I can't like, you know, just name all of her tunes, but I think that was my favorite from her. I've been listening to ballads. Nice, curious. Nothing beats a good power ballad, you guys. Yeah, I definitely have like maybe like a solid 15 playlists in there, Don. All Too Well song. Still following Jake Gyllenhaal on Instagram. Don't feel guilty. Man, one of these days we're gonna have to just do a live stream just chit-chatting like this again, like for sure. Maybe we can watch stuff, but I liked this night, you guys. Aw, poor Jake. Yeah, I mean, some people just say the wrong thing and things just go off the rails a bit. That cancel culture, y'all. Some people deserve it, some people don't. Can we just talk about how Ingo is just truly canceled by now? Before we go. Anyone have anything to say about him currently trying to sue ABC and Disney? I don't know if you guys heard about that, but if you didn't, surprise, he's trying to sue ABC and Disney for the mandate. Yeah, man, John Mayer, I loved him. I seen him live back, I don't even remember, like, whatever album Slow Dancing in a Burning Room was on, that album tour. And Slow Dancing in a Burning Room was my jam for the longest time. I think even on the Envious 01 channel, I made a GH video with that song. Of characters just dancing together. Yeah, Ingo trying to sue Disney, like, it's just, it's super embarrassing. I mean, honestly, like, he's not gonna win. I thought it was Steve that tried to do the religious exemption, though. I don't think Ingo did. Continuum, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna see Jax again, you guys. In any capacity. I don't think we'll ever see him, even as a recast. They'll probably just kill him off screen. I mean, obviously the dude's never gonna work for ABC again, and I don't think any other network is gonna watch, you know, want to watch or want to have him on there. Ingo was on Tucker Carlson recently. I know that, Angel, because Nancy made a post about it. Oh, man. And I just think... Yeah, I don't care for Ingo at all. I do have a question, though, and because I'm not a religious person, but I'm kind of confused as to how a religion can, like, have you against a vaccine when, like, religion's been around for thousands of years and you're kind of going by the originals. So, like, how does that tie into vaccination? I'm a little confused. Yeah, Steve is a smart man, Angel, because he doesn't want to burn those bridges, and Ingo's just burning down his, like, entire career. like I said, like, not only is he, like, suing the, like, arguably one of the biggest networks on television, but, like, he's also, like, you know, he's anyone that notices what Ingo's doing, like, in the media, is not gonna want him to be on their networks either, because, oh man, if we rub him the wrong way, he'll sue us. And then on top of that, like, dude is blowing his career money on lawyers that he's probably gonna lose. I mean, he can make a statement all he wants, but I honestly don't think he's gonna win. I don't think he truly has much of a case. But yeah, but like, in all honesty, can someone explain the religious and, like, vaccination thing? Like, how does one tie into the other? I'm confused. Like, I've never heard of a religion that's like, oh, it is against my religion to get vaccinated, when religion has been around for, like, longer than vaccination. You know what I mean? medical intervention. Okay, that makes sense. But then, so does Steve and Ingo just not take any kind of medicine at all? Because then, like, are they just picking and choosing? Because that seems kind of, I don't know. I just find it hard to believe that, you know, they haven't never taken so much as an aspirin or, like, you know, cough medicine or something. They are against vaccines. So, Mormons, as an example, they are against vaccines and donating blood because our bodies are a gift from God and not to be tainted. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Accepting blood donations as well. You can't have someone else's blood. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not a religious person, so I just don't know much about, like, how that stuff would have tied in. Man, they think God is their vaccination. I got distant family members that is on the site theology. But I think, you know, if in my mind, at least, you know, I think because my grandmother and my mom, they're religious, and I think I've heard them say, like, God helps those who help themselves, and so I think on that sort of mentality, it's like, you know, God put people on this earth that are smart enough to become doctors, and doctors help people, and that's how you help yourself. That's how I see it a little bit, but, you know, everyone, again, has their sort of, you know, their ideas and what they think is right and wrong. But, I don't know. I just think if Ingo or Steve, you know, if they truly have lived life without taking an ounce of any kind of medicine whatsoever, then, you know, then maybe they have a case. But if they have taken medicine in the past and have sought medical treatment for anything, then I feel like it's hypocritical to try to use their religion as an excuse to not get vaccinated. That's my opinion on that anyway. It's either, like, go all in or don't go in at all is my stance on that. One of my distant relatives died recently, and my dad didn't want to conduct the funeral because he thinks that side of the family is bonkers. Man, you know, I have some members of the family that are out there, shall we say, but not, like, to the point where I wouldn't, you know, have them be in my life in any sort of way. You know what I mean? Because we're all different and we all have different opinions, and it just, that is what it is. Doesn't make me love them any more or less. I have a lot of diverse friends. It is a real thing. They will let a family member die, even with a child, even a child die, they will not accept organs. That's so crazy to me. That's scary to me, actually. Because, you know, medicine, you know, it saves lives. Like, even going off of, like, COVID and vaccination, you know, like, all that aside, you know, there's doctors out there treating people, you know, with cancer and, you know, having them go into remission and everything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Modern medicine, you guys. Sometimes you wonder if Steve Burton is taking steroids. Hard to say. Yeah, he does look a lot. I mean, obviously, when you look back at him like 10 years ago, he looked very different. Got some veins popping up for sure. But again, that's only speculation, right? But yeah, my stance on, you know, Ingo is, you know, if he's truly never taken like any kind of medicine whatsoever in his life, then maybe he has a case. But if he's picking and choosing, then I can see why maybe Disney and ABC would be like, no, back off, you know? Grey's did an episode about religious Grey's? Okay. I didn't really watch Grey's, to be honest. I know, crazy, right? They're in the same lot and everything. Well, I guess we'll see how things shake out. Like, I honestly, I still don't believe that Ingo's gonna win, to be honest. Like, ABC and Disney, like, you can't go against the mouse and win. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright guys, it is 10:45. I'm starving now. I love you guys. You know, I've had so much fun tonight hanging out with you guys. But we'll have to do this again another time. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching the Christmas episode with me and talking about punk pop music with me. This is like my favorite live stream ever so far. You know, discussing Ingo. And thank you for teaching me about religious, you know, exemptions and things like that. Because I don't know any of that stuff. So thanks. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. If you liked this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. And I will catch you guys on the next